phone and get my Oreos ready. I got the normal for right now. I'm gonna. Yes. Hey, I just been eating regular. I've been told now it's better to try it with milk, but I'm like, okay. Yes, yeah. I just take one cookie off, just eat the cream, then that's why. I just bite the cookie, but if I have to, I always just take one part of the cookie off and then just eat the cream.
Alright, y'all gotta
that
chill.
So...
Chill out.
Alright. Hey, Masopes gonna need to mute us so he can focus.
I'm not gonna mute anybody. Are y'all watching the stream?
I'll have to help you out later, man. I'm getting ready to watch Masopes and Speed's game.
I'm streaming it, Killer. I sent my link in the Facebook
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Get your buffalo chicken dip, get your Mountain
turn to take center stage.
Get your Oreos, get whatever it is.
Between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
You can watch it on your phone, ding dong.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're on
Hey, watch the language. Watch the language. You gotta watch the language on YouTube, Killer. So sad to say.
No, he does.
Alright. Oh. Yeah. Or you should. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Herbert on first down now. That's into the hands
of Just go. Yeah. Whatever you do.
Okay, a face mask in the first play of the game.
This one's going to be a face mask.
Yeah.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
This ain't no motives, but I mean, I'm just here so I can watch the game.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Playing in the dime
We're trying to liven up this playoff game.
Oh, that would have been picked.
Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I'm just here for my
counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
Yeah, we're all watching it.
Oh my god, bro. He always does that shit. I don't know how to stop it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as an
he wasn't in the I form.
31-yard gain.
Sporty did call that, though.
He wasn't in the I form. That's not me. That's him.
Skis, Chargers,
this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Herbert back to the air, rolling to his right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
There on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete here. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
Yeah.
That was well played, but that was also
that would have been picked. That would have been picked.
Understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
What the fuck, bro? What's my defense doing? Tackle that bitch.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right now, they about.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Wow.
72 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of time.
Just quickly got it burnt and exposed.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't
Quick.
it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
Oh, that was so close. I thought that was about to be close.
Quick burn, man, by the rookie Henry Ruggs.
Here, 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go.
No, it was a different play. It was a different play. I just put him on a streak because I watched him. He put a safety up, and you don't do that when somebody has 99 speed. You just can't do it. If they're playing the edge, if they're playing like way over there on the sideline, you can't do that, dude. Well, he does the same thing to me, though, so it's okay.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
I get it.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
Dude, there's 5 people in this shit right now.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Y'all played in the easy conference.
3rd down.
This is the 3rd time I've played at Adam, so he might beat me. This year, like this is the 3rd time our 2 teams have played each other. I beat them both times in the regular season.
Pick up the first with Eckler, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Last time I saw him
getting
play
there.
on Madden was the epic Santonio Holmes
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God, bro!
He's in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh Jesus!
I just barely fucking missed the pick. I was too soon.
Taken the lead.
Wow, what a play that was.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty
dime?
explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
There was a sound in the background. Try to
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A run on first down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You better also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Josh Jacobs, sorry.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
this is
2nd
a
and
risky
6.
play here if I can get to the edge.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep.
I almost beat him.
7 yards there and a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
To Jacobs on the draw. A 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
You know, flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside
He's got to do what he's got to do.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But
I think that's what we're starting to see.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's caught by Warner out left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely going to cost you right there. It's going to be about, what, 10, 15 yards?
Now a carry for Jacobs.
Not need.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. Second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for us.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Ball game already.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
First down.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So that's second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Closer, that would have been picked off.
To throw again, Herbert, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, Herbert. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Ty Long now to punt this one away.
There you go.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
14-14.
Oh, Jesus.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Running is Jacobs. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
28-yard line.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
There you go.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Oh, you're listening to the box way too much there, aren't you there, Corey?
Shotgun now for Carr.
Incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it.
He's got him in. Complete.
Busted coverage on 3rd and 25. 87 yards.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved
Wow.
in front.
Wow.
So simple math here in the first half.
Oh, he's
They've had
definitely
3
got to
drives
be.
offensively,
He's got to be
and they have
throwing
scored
things.
every time when they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
You got the lead back. Try to go to
the Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Flush to his right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Johnson with completion over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
A gain of 12.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super 53 in Atlanta. Man, and he hits him in stride. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Passing interference, bitch.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Like, if Henry Ruggs ever doesn't have a safety on him, I'm throwing him a streak.
And knocking on the door again on drive number 5.
He's just going to win.
Touchdown, Raiders! A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half have been fun.
Interfere, it was a touchdown.
Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Yeah, it does that to everyone's. Not just shoes, just everyone else's. But dang, I come back already.
First down, Justin Herbert.
There you go,
Mason. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it's really for everyone. Yeah, it does, like.
Herbert
Now, if you're in the game, it's different.
He'll get this up only to about the 33. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert.
No.
Henry's got it on the left side. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Operating from the gun. Herbert flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
I'm not going to say much because this is getting really
And
tense.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Carr.
He's
going to find and complete it to Renfro. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure.
Why? Stop.
It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they take over and they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The route, bro.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half.
All right.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
The score, Chargers 35, Raiders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And it's caught inside the 30.
He's not out of bounds.
Big play there for the Raiders.
Right.
33 yards.
No,
He's not
First
out of
and 10 at the
bounds.
27-yard line.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He wasn't out of bounds. No. EA Sports.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
God, dude, I just sauced his life on that
I
man.
think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They run it with Jacobs. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
I'm a Georgia fan, too.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
West Virginia has to root for Virginia Tech.
On 2nd and 7. Carr, the open man here, Renfro. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43.
Good play.
Well, that's
Good play.
okay.
So
Feel
Renfro.
good. It's not
That was a very
all the
good,
time
really good
that the
pass
play
right there.
caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Let's shoot that.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The tackle.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your feet going. And then once he made the read, he's in the man.
1st down there, and they'll pick it up at 25.
Yeah, he did.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
There you go, Soaps. There you go.
Another 1st down.
Another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and goal at the
From the gun, Carr. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
Why did they stop running around so
Line of
that's
scrimmage
what I
again,
don't
the
understand.
4-yard
Circle
line.
and triangle, they could
2nd and
have
goal.
got a chance to run to the right.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
That's nice. He's got the touchdown
His
anyways. That's
2nd
exactly what he
touchdown
was
of the
doing.
night. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He might be leaving. He might be leaving, especially if they
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Not us. We signed another one.
Operating from the gun. Carr. And is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead.
Yeah,
and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Yeah.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
I don't know.
25-yard line.
Maybe if we can just train them and try to give them the experience.
Boy, Dwayne Haskins went to Pittsburgh.
Drive about to get going.
That's a perfect fit for him. That's a perfect fit for him.
What you were hoping for
Perfect.
when you got an offensive target.
Yeah, that's Killer's right. That's perfect.
Get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your
Dude,
defense.
how is Justin? That's why you don't run with Justin Herbert, bro. That's why you don't do it.
Fumble! The football at the 35-yard line. You think about it, Charles. This is not
Took the lead off a 2-point conversion, and the game just changed.
That time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think
Sorry,
to
I hate to
himself
do
that
this
there's
to
always
you,
going to
but
be
yet,
traffic around. Because of what you just said, not that elusive, not
Vegas.
field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The run got
Now, the last
forward.
time
Now they
we
deal
actually
with a
had
2nd and
like a good
6.
scrum quarterback was
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
No, he's not. No.
It's a huge 3rd down right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, Carr fumbled it.
It's a high football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. And every time the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And
Again.
when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
No, the next play is what got me. Oh my gosh, it's getting intense. Don't say anything if we see it.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Faster.
He was brought down by Malik Collins.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems
put my
accurate.
phone on
That
stand, check
line
those
struggled to sustain block.
Get the
Yeah,
tense.
I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. They will be close to a 1st down.
Let's
He
clap
runs
him.
into a
It was 4th and 7, and he's going for it. What are you doing?
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on
Oh my God, he just turned it over.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I'm questioning that right
Certainly
now.
an interesting
Why?
call there to go for
Like,
it.
why?
And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Give them 12 yards that time, and Las Vegas first.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
My middle linebacker fucked him up twice, bro.
Jacobs now.
Oh, Josh.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get
Sporty
him
just got
behind the
beamed.
line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
What are you
second and
using?
11.
Feel the same way. That's why I don't play Warzone. Just get fucking annihilated by a random ass gun.
Throwing now is Carr.
Why would you throw it? Alright, cool. Cool, just throw it, bro. I clearly threw it out of the sack, and he throws it to the sideline. And he gets
His
hit.
guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night.
Why?
And whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not,
Some
that ball
bullshit
is a
this game.
rock,
That's what we've
Brandon.
seen.
You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may
Well,
have
I mean,
been
a little
what
bit
happened
on
there.
your side, and we see some questions.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
Good hit, good hit.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And the Raiders have got
Oh,
it.
massive.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and
Third and long, it's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's got to punt it, like, you have to punt it right now.
There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded.
Dude, I think he's about to go for it on his own 15. On 4th and 15.
No, see, I wouldn't do that.
I think he's about to do it. He's only down by 1.
No way.
He's going for it, bro.
Ski, what?
So 4th and 15, but the
God,
offense is staying out there to go for it.
All right.
They're going to try and throw.
And he got it. Busted coverage again, dude.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 26.
Like, why is his tight end burning my fucking linebackers?
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
All right, I'll take your kids. I'll take your kid. Hey, no, if a black guy ever offers you buffalo chicken dip, you fucking take that shit no matter what the cost is. Take it.
Here's Herbert. Throwing the outlet incomplete. It's Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His second catch of this wild card game. It goes for a 1st down.
Nice quick pass.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the vape. I was like, how old are your kids?
In this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Jonathan Hankins on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup. Herbert, 2nd and 4.
And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's a big
pick. Trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running
that
the
should have been picked right there.
On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Rapid years.
Now it's Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most
this
part,
is
they've seen
a really good defensive game for both teams right here.
Yeah, I don't know why you said it's a defensive blunder. We have been playing the fuck out of defense in the second half.
2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Okay, so do you act like I've never put up 30 points on you before?
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh, no!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He just picked 6.
Oh, wow.
He brings this one back.
Wow.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger team.
Pick 6. That's going to change the game. Okay, we all
He's gonna have to go for 2
on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
He's gonna have to go for 2.
My kind of game, you know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle,
he's going to.
But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
I understand that.
They'll try
He got it.
Here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
It was, and it ends at the conversion.
36.
43-36, and D plus
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at
Justin Jones there on the stop.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They find Williams on the sling. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's Carr to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs sending his best for the Raiders with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I hate the match was great, but the main ending, where no. Did you see the promo at the end? The event was good. But they botched. I ended pretty bad.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's all on the line now. All even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season. Coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football. How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push.
Why?
And what do they create?
He is definitely
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I get it for the extra yard, but that is risky. That's after what happened earlier.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup
Trying to
there,
run
and
the
they'll have
clock
a
out.
2nd
Does
and
he have 2
1.
clock on?
Good yardage there on
Yeah, he
1st down.
does.
Exactly what you want.
Yeah, he does,
Get
yeah.
yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
bro.
you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before
Gonna
you
lose
run your
another
2nd
game
down
to
play.
2 clock.
It's Eckler again. And he'll be brought
Yeah,
down
he
at
did.
the
I watched it.
48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and
kick a
people
field
want to
goal.
run the football. This is where every back in the league is
Still-
supposed to
still
do
got time
exactly
now.
what we
Deal
just
with
saw
the good
there.
chance to
Pick
pressure.
up the 1st down.
Going on the ground with Eckler.
Exactly.
And he is tackled
He's
inside
into
the
the
40,
range,
not quite to the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
that's what I'm saying.
Herbert on
And he's
first
gonna have
down
to
now.
ice.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Hunter Henry with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit
still
more
got
time off.
three
Now, on the
timeouts,
other
and he still has
sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
If I scored less than 15 seconds left and going for two.
You just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy,
I would take this
that's a big
overtime if I
score
was you.
right there to give me
Over
advantage.
No.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
He ran out of bounds on me. He's good to go. He's going to have to convert it on throw down.
Now Carr. Complete to Jason Witten. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's back-to-back plays over 20 yards.
There you go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There you go, Masopes. There you go.
He's back to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw is Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Wow. Wow.
I don't have 3 timeouts, so I gotta kick the extra point.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up. And yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the lead scoring.
Every time.
The extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Yeah, it's just a guaranteed 1 to 2 yards every time.
By scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
This is
and we are tied
like
in the 4th quarter.
fucked up, bro. I'm scared.
Set to go now with the
A minute
kickoff. These two teams all
and 75
even
yards.
as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Oh God! What a defense do I play? What defense do I play? Help! Help! I'm freaking out!
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
Oh God!
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they
Now
have
take
all
a
their
deep
play
breath.
sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to
Take a deep
huddle and
breath.
call another
Now
play.
you
But if
need
they
to-
don't, it's hurry up to the line.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
There you go. There you go.
As they get it with under a
That's
minute
what he
to
needs.
go
He'll pull
now
out the
in the
burnt
football
timeout. At
game.
least there you go.
The
See what I
sack
mean?
cost
He's
him
going to burn
only a
that timeout.
yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Try to really get to the line up to Herbert and try to get some sacks or some tackles. They can run that clock.
They'll run here with Eckler, and he'll take this one
Why
up
would you
close
run
to
the
the
ball?
25-yard line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Maybe so.
Now it's Herbert.
That is a very good guess.
Got a man, it's
Oh my
complete.
God! Mike Williams just did it to me. Best
And
game.
they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A gain of
A big gain that time for the Chargers. 42 yards.
He's still got time.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
If he goes for a field goal, then
so everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
There you go. There you go. Hey, you called a timeout, yeah.
So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. This to advance to the divisional round.
You got it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. And a disappointing way to close out the season.
What a
He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again,
what a game that was.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles
that was a lot
Davis
of fun to
and our
watch.
crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that,
I'll never lose when I have the ball last, though. I've only lost twice. Both times because somebody kicked a goddamn field goal.